years and years ago, I was in this little club in Rayleigh in Essex called Crocs, and we were attacked by, I was in the audience and we were attacked by the birthday party. Or that some other labels would have been so patient with us to allow us to, you know, to believe in the music. I mean, Daniel Miller sort of believes in the music, you know, and you know that, you know, and he'll stick by you.
Yeah, some of the things you maybe would expect, you know, some of the kind of like blues influenced stuff, but you definitely wouldn't expect, you know, the carnival is over. You know, and that, you know, that was one of my favourite tracks on that record. You know, it was. I think that is what makes the essence of a great covers record, is the choice of the songs and just not making it too obvious. And you have to try and take it off into a different field. And I think that, you know, not a note for note version. And you know, Nick's really, for me, a modern day soul singer.
Would you call my name out if I shut down my heart in silence? Here in my mind, I feel the pulse start to sink into shadows so dark. Secrets, whispers in the dark, unraveling light, surrounded by silence, crimson shadows stretch as we fade into night. We're reflections in shattered glass, in moments fleeting, where echoes pass. Pamiętam, kiedy trzymałeś mnie za rękę. Bawiliśmy się w parku, kiedy do miasta przyjeżdżał cyrk. Patrzę ci z udrożni. In whispered echoes fading, footprints in the dust. Time's cruel embrace. Just moments, fleeting lights, in shadows deep, where haunting wisps we cry, with the stillness, where shadows find their mark, we're drifting. Void, I feel the pulse start to fade into silence so stark, że żary to już jaca czytok, ludzi ma wsze, krzywnieni stawky traczury, chustowi czy strzak, co mieli jem przeciąg. Honie wątrzy się jaresz, dami przemają zdąża nam ją krzyczy, pełzną się.
to drag its loot. You can't stand to stay any longer. A great burden sits on his bright temple. The bent back of the sky turned grey. It does not caress the twilight, yet the air bites, crane moving, rotting in desire. I'm off to dead lake angels, no longer protect here. In the tight armor of my vain will, all that is lost, I never found it. I'm off to dead lake angels, no longer protect here. In the tight armor of my vain will, all that is lost, I never found it. This is the pilgrimage with me. My soul sinks with doubt. A true touch is missing through the bleak vision of the future eludes me. Captive to its fever, fall in prayer in front of a tomb. I'm waiting for the last dance. I still want the death circle. I'm off to dead lake angels, no longer protect here. In the tight armor of my vain will, all that is lost, I never found it. I'm off to dead lake angels, no longer protect here. In the tight armor of my vain will, all that is lost, I never found it. Tight armor of my vain will, all that is lost, I never found it. I'm off to dead lake angels, no longer protect here. In the tight armor